third floor window.
No way, we'll get in trouble.
Only if you miss. No one lives on the third floor.
Are you sure?
Why? You scared?
No.
Then do it. Don't you think you can hit it?
I can hit it.
Then do it.
Ha! I hit it. Now see if you can do it.
Hello?
You guys still apartment hunting?
Buck, is that you?
Yep.
What do you want? Oh, God, are you in jail again? Do you need to be bailed out?
You know what? You can go straight to hell. I call you to give you a heads up as a favor, and right away you insult me? Kiss my ass.
Who was that?
My brother, Buck.
Is he in trouble again?
I don't know.
What?
Buck, it's me. Look, I'm sorry I insulted you, but it's 4 o'clock in the morning. You know how cranky I am when I get woken up that early?
Yeah.
What did you need?
Remember when you told me to let you know if there's ever a vacancy in my apartment building?
Yeah?
Well, we got one. Now, there's a lot of people who would love an apartment in this building simply due to its location. As soon as word gets out that there's a vacancy, it's going to get snatched up like that.
Thanks, Buck, but couldn't you wait until morning to let me know?
No, you asshole, or I would have. Shit, man, this is the last time I ever do you a favor.
Settle down, Buck. I'm sorry.
Well, the apartment's been vacated rather suddenly. I spoke to the building manager, Mrs. Fish. She's looking to get the apartment rented by this weekend. I told her you guys would be interested, and she's agreed to see you before anybody else as long as you could be out by 9 o'clock this morning. Yeah, and I told her you would be, you ungrateful prick.
What was that all about?
There's a vacant apartment in his building.
Great. Shall I alert the media or you want to?
Okay, Lou, what have you got? Suicide?
Yeah, poor bastard hung himself.
What? It doesn't look like much from the outside. Look, the third floor windows are all boarded up.
Yeah, I know. But the inside's great. And the location. We've always wanted to live downtown. And now we're both walking distance from work. We're not going to find any cheaper rates anywhere else in this area.
Okay. Okay. But you've got to buy me lunch after this.
Deal.
So, you're kin to Buck, are you?
Yes, he's my brother. We really appreciate you giving us first stab at this vacant apartment.
You an alcoholic, too?
No. No, not at all. I rarely drink. Now, my wife Sandy, on the other hand, is an alcoholic.
Howard!
I guess that was inappropriate.
Yes, it was.
Sorry.
You'll have to forgive my husband. He's an idiot.
Is that so?
So, there is a vacant apartment then?
That's right. Mr. Hubble, he lived here for over 30 years, died last night. He won't be using it anymore.
No, I guess not.
Your red flag number one.
How did he die?
He was old.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Howard.
If Mr. Comedian here is finished, I'll tell you about the apartment.
No, he's finished.
The apartment's on the 4th floor. Does that seem okay? I mean, you all aren't afraid of heights or anything.
No, we're not.
That's fine. I guess I'll show you the apartment then. Follow me. Don't mind that. It's an old elevator. Don't worry, I got someone coming out and looking at it very soon. Ah, here we are. Right this way. This is it. There's your bathroom, your bedroom, your living area, and in there's your kitchen. Now, I don't think you're getting anything special. All these apartments are near identical.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I noticed on the way in that the third floor windows were all boarded up, and when we got on the elevator, the number 3, it was covered on the floor panel above the door. What's up with the third floor?
Between you and me, I don't really know, and I don't really care to know. But if you want to know, I can tell you what I know, if you wish.
Okay.
Well, back in its days, this used to be some sort of hospital, and, well, the Nichols family bought it when the hospital closed down and turned it into this here apartment building. And the third floor was in such disrepair that, well, they just pretended that the third floor didn't exist, and I guess they keep it that way out of tradition.
Tradition?
Yeah, well, if you want to know more about it, you can call it Mr. Nichols if you wish.
No, that's okay. I was just curious, that's all. Well, what do you think, babe? We'll take it.
Fine. Follow me. We'll fill out the necessary paperwork.
Hey, big brother.
Hey, Buck, come on in.
Wow, you guys got everything moved in already?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
Well, you should have called me. I would have been happy to help you guys move in.
I did.
Really?
Several times.
Well, damn, man. I'm sorry. I would have been happy to help out.
Yeah, I know you would have, Buck.
Well, when did you try to call? I mean, you could have just come over and gotten me.
Look, it's no big deal, okay? Come on in, have a seat.
All right, just for a few minutes, so.
Hey, Buck. How are you?
Hey, Sandy. Long time no see.
Listen, I want to really thank you for telling us about the vacancy.
Oh, you like it here?
Oh, yeah. So far, so good.
Great. Gets us a little closer to being in.
Yeah, so, you still doing any fishing?
A little bit here and there.
Oh, Buck was real big into fishing when we were kids. Well, we both were. Oh, we'd go fishing all the time, and, well, we got older. I went off to college, and I kind of lost the bug for it. But old Buck here just kept chugging right along, didn't you?
I suppose.
Oh, tell Sandy about that time you caught that bass. That fishing trip in Michigan. This is great.
Well, I hooked this huge largemouth bass. By the time I got him up into the boat, this gigantic northern pike had half of him in his mouth.
Oh man, that pike was gargantuan.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Oh, it was in the papers all over the place up there. Old Buck here was a hero.
Yeah, that was a good summer.
Oh man, those were good times. Just hanging out, fishing.
It's the only time I ever had to just get away. To just stop thinking about everything else that was going on and just be off in my own little world. It's the only time I ever had to be free.
So, you still got that fishing boat?
Oh yeah, it's in storage.
Well, what do you say we get it out, throw her in the water this weekend, and take a little fishing trip? Oh, come on, Buck. What do you say? Just you and me and a case of beer.
All right. But the beer's on me.
Oh, you got it. Did you hear that?
What?
Some sort of a banging.
Banging? I didn't hear anything.
No?
Yeah, I heard it. It was like a thumping noise, and it's not the first time I've heard it. Since we moved in here, I've heard it several times. It almost sounds like somebody's on the floor below us, rapping their knuckles on the ceiling.
No, the third floor is below us. It's abandoned. There's nobody down there. That's not somebody on the third floor. That's just someone knocking at your door.
Yeah, I know. That's not what it was. This was different. Hi.
Hello. We are your new neighbors.
Oh, hey, great. Come on in. Sandy, Buck, we've got company.
We brought you some marshmallow treats as a welcoming gift.
Oh, yeah. That's great. Can't go wrong with marshmallow-based foods. That's always been my motto.
Oh, don't mind my husband. Howard has a weird sense of humor. Hi, I'm Sandy. Can I get you something to drink? Some wine or champagne, perhaps?
We do not consume alcoholic beverages.
I see.
Nor do we care for those who do.
How about some fruit punch or orange juice? Milk?
Do you have any Yoo-hoo chocolate drink?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Sorry.
Well, in that case, ice water then.
Water it is.
I'm Buck, by the way.
And believe me, we know who you are.
Can I ask you something?
You may.
Does she talk?
I do.
How about if we all play some cards or something?
We do not play cards.
Do you care for those who do?
I assume that was your attempt at a joke.
Yeah, well, I thought it was.
Well, we shall show ourselves out.
Cheers, everyone!
Hey, I forgot to mention those two are a couple of weirdos. Bradley's one of those prima donna actors from the Market House Theater.
Yeah, we know the type.
Yeah. Well, listen, the place looks great, but I'm out of here. I gotta get to work.
You're working at this hour?
Yeah, Jack, the guy who runs the garage across the street, he lets me work on the cars whenever I want to, and I'm more of a night person. So the more I get done tonight, the less I have to do tomorrow.
All right. Well, take it easy, Buck.
Listen, I'm really glad you guys moved out here. It's gonna be nice to see you more often.
Bye, Buck. Don't be a stranger.
Oh! Yeah, I'll see you later, Sandy.
Well, you can't say we don't have interesting neighbors.
I knew you'd love it here.
You stop it. You are such a punk. But you're my punk. What did Buck mean when he said that you were close to being even?
Oh, well, Buck feels like he owes me, but that's a long story.
Well, great. I'll go make popcorn. You can tell me.
Not tonight. I'm really whooped. Ask me about it some other time, okay?
You're whooped.
Yep.
You're gonna be whooped if you don't tell me about the story.
Now listen here, woman. You get in there and finish up those dishes. Make me a sandwich and turn down my bed.
What?
Did you hear that? It was that banging noise again.
I don't hear anything.
Great. Now I'm looking like the psycho who hears banging noises when nobody else does.
Oh, no. I heard that.
Good. I'm not nuts after all. Sounds like it's coming from right around here.
It sounds like something's scratching or moving.
Yeah, it sure does.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think it is?
I don't know. Mouse? Maybe a rat?
Oh, God, a rat?
Yeah, settle down. I said maybe a rat.
Well, I don't care what it is. I want it gone.
I'll talk to Mrs. Fish about it tomorrow, okay?
Okay. You promise?
I promise. Look, let's just hit the sack, okay? I'm beat.
Okay.
Just getting in from work?
Yeah. Pulling all-nighter. Man, you look like shit.
Well, thank you.
Damn. You look worse than that Nick Nolte mugshot picture.
Thanks very much, Buck. The truth is, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Yeah, you dog.
No,
All right.
no, it's not like that. I was having a nightmare.
Oh, I had a nightmare a couple of weeks ago myself.
Really?
Oh. I'm having sexual relations with this supermodel. This chick has it going on. You know what I mean? But anyhow, from the angle of the dream, you can't see her face. And then all of a sudden she turns around and looks at me and smiles, but she's not the supermodel anymore. Turns out she's that inbred banjo-playing kid from Deliverance.
Oh, geez, Buck.
Ugh. For the life of me, I couldn't get back to sleep that night. And it took me like a week to get that dueling banjo song out of my head.
Nice.
So was your nightmare kind of like that?
No, not exactly. It's a little different.
Well, what was yours about?
Well, it was about the elevator and the third floor. You see, I'm riding on the elevator and it stops at the third floor and it starts shaking and the doors are rattling and then suddenly the doors open and I hear somebody call my name. I know it sounds stupid and all, but it seems so real. I could swear I was really there. What?
Well, this is weird. But just now, when I was coming up here, the elevator stopped at the third floor. And the doors started shaking like they were going to open. I thought they were going to for a minute. And all of a sudden, the shaking stopped and the elevator started back up again. I'm going to call Mrs. Fish and let her know about it as soon as I get my apartment.
Are you screwing with me, Buck?
No, I'm dead serious. I mean, look, I've lived here a few years now, and that elevator, it's always kind of slowed down a bit when it's past the third floor section. But this is the first time it's ever actually stopped like that.
Huh.
Yeah. If I were you, I'd take the stairs. You don't want to get stuck in that elevator.
You're right. I don't. Thanks, Buck.
Yeah, you got it.
Who is that? Who the hell's in there? Who's in there? Mrs. Fish? Mrs. Fish!
Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Oh, would I like to get my hands on that one? Hello?
Mrs. Fish, this is Howard Baxter in apartment 4B. Listen, I wanted to tell you about the third floor.
Your alcoholic brother already called me today and told me about the elevator. I'll have somebody out within a week or so and take care of it.
That's only part of it. I think there's someone on the third floor. Some vandal or something.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, first of all, it was a banging noise. Loud bangs coming from the third floor under our apartment.
It's an old building. There's gonna be some natural banging.
It wasn't just a random banging.
Look, Mr. Baxter, I don't have time for this right now.
Listen to me. I took the stairs today when I heard the elevator wasn't working, and I tapped on the third floor door, and someone tapped back.
That floor is condemned. Don't be messing around and trying to open that door.
Someone is on that floor. I heard them call my name.
You what?
Someone on the third floor whispered my name.
You've been sipping down some of your brother's hooch?
I can't believe you aren't taking me seriously. What is wrong with you?
There ain't nothing wrong with me, Mr. Baxter. You say you hear banging? I'm telling you, this is an old building, and bumps are commonplace in such buildings. You say you hear a whisper. I can practically guarantee you that that was just some wind or some kind of draft.
It was not the wind.
There's only two ways to get onto the third floor, through the stairwell door and through the elevator. The stairwell door, by your admittance, is still locked. And the elevator hasn't stopped on the third floor since I've been here, and that's been, well, 15 years or so. There's no way anybody can get on the third floor.
I know what I heard.
Fine, I'll go check it out. Satisfied? Bastard.
Hello?
Sandy, is everything okay there?
Yeah, everything's hunky-dory. Why?
What about the banging? Has there been any more banging?
No, everything's been quiet since I got up.
Listen, if you have to go somewhere, don't take the elevator. It's not working. And if there's any kind of trouble, if you hear that banging or anything else strange, go right over to Buck's and get him. I know he's home.
Okay. Be careful. I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Knock, knock. Anyone home? Didn't think so.
Would you like to press the button? Press the button. Press the button.
Oh, it's Bradley, right?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, that's a cute stuffed animal. I didn't realize you had kids.
I do not.
Oh, for your wife then?
It's for me.
Oh, sure is cute.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. Oh, and this little piggy cried, wee, 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 all the way home.
That's cute. Oh, so you work at the ice cream factory?
No.
Say, listen, the elevator's been acting kind of strange today, so it might be a better idea to take the stairs.
Fine. Are you joining me?
Bradley?
Yes.
Have you ever experienced anything odd in regards to the third floor?
How do you mean odd?
Have you ever heard banging or other noises coming from the third floor below your apartment?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Can you elaborate?
Yes.
Will you?
Oh, well, I have heard banging and other noises coming from the third floor.
Yes, but what kind of banging? And for how long?
Knocking noises, mostly. It's been happening ever since I moved in 3 years ago, and it's more frequent the last few months. But the superintendent assures me that it's nothing more than the pipes.
What about, whispering?
I beg your pardon?
Have you ever heard anything coming from the third floor that resembles whispering? Perhaps whispering your name?
No, sir, I have not. And if you are quite finished, I would like to retire to my apartment.
Of course. Sorry to have kept you.
Hey, is everything okay?
I don't know. What about you? Anything strange happen around here today?
No.
You didn't hear any banging, any strange noises, anything like that?
No, everything was quiet. Howard, what happened this morning?
Hey, thought I heard you come in.
Come on in, Buck.
Hey,
How you
Buck.
doing? Listen, I wanted to ask you something.
Fire away.
Have you ever heard any strange noises coming from the third floor?
Noises?
Yeah, you know, like noises, banging, whispering.
Whispering? What, from the third floor?
Howard, really?
Well, I had an incident this morning, and it just kind of shook me up, I guess. I want to know if you heard anything strange today.
Not that I can recall.
Sandy says she hasn't either. But listen, I told her, if she heard anything strange or got scared for any reason, to come right over and get you. Is that okay?
Oh, what the hell?
Look, Buck, I'm sorry. I guess I should have checked with you first.
You're damn right you should have checked with me first. You should have called me right away if you were concerned about something. I would have come right over and checked on Sandy. I mean, what the hell are you doing, man? I would have kept an eye on her all day.
Okay, all right. I said I'm sorry. I should have checked.
Well, why didn't you then, huh?
Well, look, Buck, I just didn't
What, you think I'm some unreliable jerk-off? Is that it?
Oh, I'm just freaking drunk, right?
No, Buck.
That's right, Mr. Ivy League hotshot. I'm just your dumbass drunken half-brother, right?
Not even good enough to come over and check on your wife. I guess I'm just the scum of the earth.
Buck.
Now this is bullshit, Howard!
It's bullshit!
Damn it.
Now, what in the world was that all about?
Oh, it's Buck. He resents me and feels like he owes me all at the same time. If I ever pass up an opportunity for him to help me out, he gets furious. Especially if it's something important, like keeping an eye on you. He's right. I should have had him come over and check on you.
I don't understand. I mean, why does that make him so mad?
You see, Buck, he's always thought of himself as the black sheep of the family. Dad was having an affair with this other woman, and she got pregnant with Buck. He ended the thing and patched things up with Mom, and they actually took Buck in. But seeing as he was a offspring of an affair, Mom was pretty distant with him, and well, that made Dad distant too. I was kind of special, and Buck just didn't get treated very well at all. Most times he was brushed aside. I did good in school. He did lousy. I'd get rewarded. He'd get punished. It made him resent me. I guess he really kind of hated me, I suppose.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah. And the old man, he was mean when he drank, and he drank a lot. And he usually took it out on Buck. Oh, sometimes he'd just beat the tar out of him. But it's strange because he never laid a hand on me. We would get into heated arguments where we were just face to face and furious, and he never would even raise a hand to me. But as soon as Buck made one silly little sarcastic remark, oh, he'd get the backhand. He really had it tough.
Why did I never know anything about this?
We don't really talk about it. Buck hates for anyone to bring it up, so I try not to. Anyway, one day I was a senior in high school. I came home and I found the old man standing over Buck, just beating the daylights out of him. He was just punching him in the face over and over and over. And I don't know what came over me, but I just ran at the old man and I knocked him down. I hit him, and he was so drunk he just passed out. And Buck just lay there. He was lifeless, like a rag doll. I thought he was dead. The doctor said he would have been too, had I not gotten there when I did.
Oh, Howard.
So, to make a long story short, Buck's always felt like he owed me his life after that day. And Buck's the kind of guy who doesn't like to be indebted to anyone for anything. So he's always trying to do things to help me out, to even the score, so to speak. But being that I saved his life, he never feels like he can really even the score until one day he can save my life, I guess.
Well, maybe you should go talk to him.
No, not tonight. I know, Buck. I'll let him cool off. I'll talk to him in the morning before I leave. What's that for?
You're a good guy.
Thanks. Who's down there?
What the hell, man?
I'm sorry I woke you up, Buck.
What do you want?
I'm also sorry that I didn't ask you to check in on Sandy for me yesterday. I should have, and I was wrong not to.
Yeah, you were.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, Buck, let me ask you something.
What?
This guy, the old man in the apartment before, is this Mr. Hubble? Did he ever say anything to you about hearing things, like loud bangings or even voices?
Mr. Hubble? You could piss in that guy's ear and he wouldn't hear it. He was an old man. He couldn't hear anything.
Did he ever complain about having nightmares?
He told me a few times he never slept much. I remember a couple of times him saying something like, the voices never let him sleep. Something like that.
Voices?
Yeah, that's what he said. You know what? I saw him a couple of times the week before he hung himself.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hung himself?
Yeah. Didn't I mention that when I told you the place was available?
No, you didn't.
Oh. Well, yeah, he hung himself.
Do you know why?
Oh yeah, that's what I was getting at. I saw him a couple of times the week before that happened, and he was saying something like, I can't live with the nightmares anymore.
Has anyone ever talked about this building being haunted?
Well, it's an old building, so sure you hear stories sometimes.
Do you know the origin of these stories?
Origin? What do you mean?
Well, like a myth or a legend, like somebody died in the building and they continue to haunt the place today, something like that.
That sort of junk really doesn't interest me, but Mrs. Fish has worked here for a while. She'd probably have more information for you than I would.
Thanks, Bob.
Well, see you, man.
Mrs. Fish, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, don't bother me about the elevator anymore. The repairman will be here one day this week. Till then, you and your alcoholic brother will just have to be patient.
Will you stop calling him my alcoholic brother? His name is Buck.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Mr. Baxter?
Yes, I want to know more about the history of this building.
Like what?
You said before this place was a hospital.
Yeah?
Can you elaborate on that?
No.
Why not?
That's all I know. It used to be a hospital and the Nichols family bought it and turned it into this apartment complex.
Well, are there any kind of myths, legends of any kind involving the history of this building?
No. There's nothing more than I've already told you.
Well, who would know?
Mr. Nichols, I suppose. But I wouldn't bother him about this. I would advise against it.
How do I get in touch with him?
Here, this is his address. His office is over on Broadway.
Thanks.
Yes.
Mr. Nichols,
Uh-huh.
is it Howard Baxter here to see you?
Does he have an appointment?
No, sir, but he says he's a tenant at your Rain River apartment complex.
Tell him to make an appointment.
Sir, he insists that it's urgent. He says he needs to talk to you about the 3rd floor. Mr. Nichols? Sir? Sir?
Yeah. I'm here. Good. Send him in.
Yes, sir. Right this way, sir.
Thank you. I'm sorry to interrupt. This really won't take but a minute.
Please, have a seat. Now, what can I do for you, Mr.
Baxter. Howard Baxter. I've been having some odd occurrences since moving into your apartment building.
I see. Have you taken this up with the building superintendent, Mrs. Fish?
Well, yeah, she's the one who suggested I speak to you.
If you could please just get to the point, Mr. Baxter. I'm a busy man.
Yeah, certainly. There's something wrong there.
There's nothing wrong with that building.
I'd just like to get some more information about the history of the building, if I could.
For your school paper?
I see this is going to be very productive.
All right. The building used to be a hospital, a tuberculosis hospital. Then the owners of the hospital decided they needed to move into a larger facility, so they sold the building to my father, who has long since passed away. Now, I am the sole owner of that building. There you have it, Mr. Baxter, the long and the short of it. Good day, sir.
What about the abandoned 3rd floor?
What about it? It's a tradition, nothing more.
Well, have there ever been any complaints of hauntings in the building? About unusual sounds, or even voices coming from the 3rd floor?
All right, that's it. Now listen, you listen to me. You listen to me good. There's nothing wrong with the 3rd floor, and there's nothing wrong with that building. It's not haunted, and I'm not going to have you or anyone else running around spreading false rumors about that building. Now, you signed a release which gives me the right to revoke your residence for any reason. You'd better pray that you do not give me a reason to exercise that clause. Good day, sir.
But if I could just...
Good day, sir.
Are you closing?
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid so. Was there something I could help you with?
Yeah, well, I live over in the Rain River apartment complex.
Oh, really? It's one of our oldest buildings.
Was that so? Well, then maybe you can help me. You see, I'm trying to find out a little bit more about the history of the building. All I really know right now is that it used to be a tuberculosis hospital back in the old days.
Tuberculosis hospital? Oh, no. It was a mental institution.
What? Are you sure?
Oh, positive. It was never a tuberculosis hospital.
Can you tell me a little bit about what it was like when it was the mental institution?
Well, I sincerely wish I could help you, but the fact is it's one of our mystery buildings. There's simply not much information about it.
Well, could you tell me everything you know then?
Unfortunately, I already have.
That's all you know?
Well, the records were destroyed in a small fire the institution had before they sold the building.
So that's it then.
Sorry.
Every time I try to find out more information about this building, I keep running into brick walls.
Well, you know, I think the chaplain who last worked at the institution may still live here in town.
Really?
Well, I know my boss tried to contact him on several occasions to find out more about the building, and apparently he's something of a recluse. In fact, if you ask me, I think he's a total head case.
Is that so?
Here, why don't we go back inside? I was warned never to give this information out to anyone, so you have to promise me that you won't tell anyone where you got it.
Oh, Scout's honor.
Are you a scout?
No.
Well, I think I can trust you anyhow.
Oh, you can.
Here it is. His residence is the St. Michael's Church right here in downtown Paducah. His name is Father Malone, but as I mentioned, he's kind of a recluse. He may not take kindly to seeing you if you can find him at all.
Right. Thank you very much.
Just remember, not a word to anyone.
Oh, I promise.
And here. Here's our card, just in case you have any more questions. I put my home number on the back. My name's Rebecca.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
My name's Ellen. How can I help you?
Do you know of Father Malone?
Father Malone? Sure I do.
I'd really like to speak with him about the Rain River apartment complex and the third floor. My name's Howard Baxter. I live in apartment 4B. There's something going on over there, and I could really use his help.
Well, if you'll just wait right here, I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you.
Father Malone?
Just a minute.
There's someone here to see you, Father.
Who is it? What do they want?
It's a man. His name is Howard Baxter. He says he needs to speak to you about the Rain River apartment building, and specifically the third floor. Father Malone!
No. I'm busy. I can't see him.
But he says he needs your help.
I said that I'm busy. Now, leave me alone.
I'm sorry, he's not available right now.
I was really hoping I could talk with him today. When might be a good time to catch up to him?
Or maybe tomorrow?
Okay. Thanks.
Victory!
I see you! You nincompoop! You know I hate it when you do that. Please leave!
But you're so sexy!
Leave!
Fine. Will you please draw me a warm bath when you're finished? Thank you. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
What do you mean? I mean, have you seen him since?
No, I don't know where he is.
Oh, thank God, there he is. Where were you? Oh, I was worried. I've been trying all day to get in touch with you at work, and then they tell me you called in sick.
Do you mind? I'm trying to watch SpongeBob.
Sorry. Let's go inside.
Drat. June, I would like you to make us a light snack. A sandwich, perhaps.
Of course.
Ooh. I would like you to serve me while I bathe.
You know, it's not just that I think the building is haunted. There's more to it than that. I feel like something or someone is trying to communicate with me.
Communicate with you?
You know, ever since we moved here, I've been having these dreams, nightmares, about the third floor.
I've been having dreams too.
What kind of dreams?
Well, I'm on the elevator, and it stops at the third floor, and when the doors open, I hear somebody. It's like they're crying for help.
That is freaky. You guys having similar dreams?
But there's more.
More?
What?
Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do.
Daddy love Piggy. Piggy love Daddy. Piggy do love Daddy. Piggy love Daddy. Daddy love Piggy.
I knocked on the third floor door in the stairwell yesterday, and something knocked back. Several times. And then I heard something whisper my name. Like in my dream.
Whoa, whoa. You just said you heard whispering before. You didn't say anything about it whispering your name. You didn't say anything about it being similar to the dream.
Look, I just don't want to frighten anybody, okay?
Whoa, you think I might get too frightened? I mean, what the hell, man?
Look, Buck, don't blow a gasket. I'm sorry, okay? Like I said, I wasn't thinking.
Your snack has been prepared and is ready for consumption.
Please enter. I deem this sandwich acceptable.
Thank you.
Please leave.
Do you think you'll be much longer? I do have to go to the bathroom.
He'll be done when he's done. You'll just have to wait. Thank you.
I've been trying to do some research on this building. I did find out it used to be a mental institution, and well, there was this priest that worked there, and he actually still lives here in town. I went to see him, but he wasn't there, so I'm going to go back tomorrow and see if I can find him. In the meantime, I'd like to get some audio, video equipment, and just see if we can pick up anything. If for nothing else, just to prove that I'm not a complete head case.
I know this guy over in Lower Town. He's an art dealer. He's got a ton of audio and video equipment. He owes me a favor.
I'll swing on over there in the morning and see what he says.
Hey, I'll go with you. I've got a meeting insanely early tomorrow, but after that I'm free.
It's a date.
Thanks, Buck. I really appreciate it.
Hey, what are brothers for? Call me if you need me.
I will. I will.
Howard, this whole thing it's quite strange.
Yes, I agree with your assessment. But look, it'll be okay, really. It'll be fine.
Whatever you say, ghost hunter.
Oh, Jill, Jill, Jill. I'm finished. You may go to the restroom now.
Thank you. Excuse me, please.
Bradley, we are out of toilet paper in here. Could you please get me some from the linen closet?
For the love of onions!
Bradley?
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Howard.
Damn it!
Hello? Who is that? Who's down there? What the hell do you want? What?
Help us now!
Sandy, listen. Sandy, listen. I heard the voice again. Something isn't right here. Sandy? Hello? Sandy!
Howard.
Shit. Buck! Buck! Are you there? Buck! 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 Damn it!
Fourth floor, come on. Fourth floor, hurry. No. No. No, please, no. 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 No.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Stop. Please stop. Stop.
Help me. Help me.
Oh, please. No. Please, no. No, no, please. No.
don't want to hear your excuses. No. No. Hey, listen to me. I want that report on my desk first thing tomorrow morning, or you can find yourself another job. Am I clear? Am I? Good. Rita, bring me the Market House file immediately.
Sir, no, sir, you can't do that. You cannot go in.
I
there.
have
Sir,
to see him! Mr. Nichols, it's happening. It's starting.
Sir, you cannot come in here without an appointment.
What is this? What's going on?
I'm sorry, Mr. Nichols. He just burst in. I couldn't stop him.
Please listen to me. You have to listen to me.
Call security
Yes,
now.
sir. Yes, sir, right away.
It's Rain River. It's the 3rd floor. It's happening.
What are you talking about? Get out of here, you old fool.
The evil. It's back. It's back.
Stop it. Stop it. That's enough.
Please, you've got to do something before it's too late.
No. I'm not going to listen to the ramblings of a drunken old fool. That building is mine, and there is nothing, I mean nothing, wrong with it. I'm not going to have you or anyone else starting these rumors. It's bad for business, and I won't have it.
But if you don't do something now...
All right, shut up! Shut up and listen to me. My family has been nice enough to abide by that clause that you had put in the contract that no one ever set foot on the 3rd floor again. Now, personally, I think it's ridiculous. Do you know how many people I could have living on that 3rd floor? You know how much money I could make? Let me tell you something, Father. It's a lot. But no, I have been nice enough not to fight it. No one has ever set foot on the 3rd floor since. Now, what more do you want?
You've got to get everyone out of that building. They're in grave danger.
You know, you're drunk. Yeah, that's it. And you're obviously insane. I mean, what other explanation could there be for this kind of tirade? Huh? All right, now listen. You get out of here right now. Get out. And if I ever find out that you are slandering the name of the Rain River apartment complex again, I'm going to slap an injunction on you so fast it's going to make your head spin.
Mr. Nichols?
Get him out of here.
You've got to do something. Everyone that goes into that building is in danger. You've got to stop it. The evil is there.
Get him out of here!
You've got to stop it.
Rain River apartment complex.
What the hell is going on over there? I've got a tenant named Howard Baxter asking all kinds of strange questions about the 3rd floor. I have the town drunk bursting into my office spouting off about evil.
It's the same thing as always, Mr. Nichols.
Would you care to elaborate?
People on the 4th floor complain about hearing noises coming from the 3rd floor. They always have. But recently, the complaints have been coming more often. Much more often. And I reckon if the 2nd floor was used for anything other than storage, we'd be getting complaints from those tenants as well.
Is that so? And just why do you reckon that?
Because I'd hear it when I'm on the 2nd floor.
You hear what?
Noises. Banging. Sometimes I hear what sounds like footsteps above me. And a couple of times...
A couple of times what?
I thought I heard whispering from there.
Whispering?
There's the matter with the elevator. It's like it's trying to stop at the 3rd floor. It's been getting worse lately, too.
It's your job to keep those tenants from worrying about the 3rd floor and anything relating to it. It's one of your duties as building superintendent. That was made clear to you.
I've been trying my best, Mr. Nichols, when they complain of banging. I blame it on the plumbing issues, even though there are no pipes running through that 3rd floor. Hell, the only utility line that runs through there are the phone lines. And when they complain about the elevator, I tell them a repairman is on the way, even though every repairman I've had out here can't find a thing wrong with it. Quite frankly, I'm running out of excuses.
Check everything. Find out what the hell's going on out there, and then do whatever you have to do to rectify the situation. Do you hear me?
Loud and clear.
And keep me updated. I want you to call me every hour, on the hour with updates.
Yes, sir. okay there.
Help me. Help me.
Who is that?
Please help me.
Who's here?
Come and help me.
You kids aren't supposed to be up here. This isn't a playground, you know.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, hi. I was just...
Oh, you're here to see Father Malone.
Yes.
I'm sorry, he left really early this morning, and I'm not really sure when he's going to be back.
Well, do you mind if I just maybe hang around and wait in case he does come back?
No, that's okay.
Thank you.
Why didn't you take the elevator?
Well, apparently the elevator is broken. You must use the stairs. I say the elevator is broken. You must use the stairwell. Fiddlesticks on a graham cracker. Keys. Mrs. Fish, are you all right? You look absolutely horrid. Oh, not to say that you're unattractive. That's not what I meant at all. I mean, because you are attractive. You're very attractive in your own way. But I'm not attracted to you. See, wait. Are you feeling quite well? Yes, Mrs. Fish, what are you doing? No! 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 What are you doing? No! No! No!
you've been drinking.
This is Father Malone? Is there somewhere we can take him?
Of course.
They won't listen. They won't listen. They're all doomed. Doomed.
Bradley?
Bradley? Is that you? Did you forget your keys again? My goodness, are you okay? Bradley!
Oh, Buck! Buck! Open the door, Buck! Help! Buck!
What the hell's going on?
I heard a scream, a loud scream. It was coming from Jill and Bradley's apartment. I think it was Jill. She might be in trouble. We need to do something.
Okay, all right, calm down, settle down. I'll check it out.
Well, I'll go with you.
No, you go into your apartment and lock the door. Don't answer it for anybody but me.
Yeah, but I
Then
could go.
I'll just be a few minutes.
Do you want me to call the police?
No, just give me a few minutes here. Maybe she just saw a mouse or something. I'll be right back.
Be careful.
Bradley?
Bradley?
Bradley? Bradley? Jill? Hello? Holy shit!
She's a pretty girl, ain't she?
Bradley, what the hell's going on? What did you do?
You're next.
It's Buck. Buck, open up.
Are you okay?
Call the police.
What? What happened?
Bradley killed Jill.
Oh my God! Where is he? Did you see him?
He's dead. Call the police. Hurry up.
It's not working?
What?
It's not working. It's dead. There's only static.
Well, come on, we'll just walk there.
What? Oh, it's Mrs. Fish. Maybe the phone in her office is working. Come on.
Sandy, wait.
What?
That's not Mrs. Fish.
it is.
Sandy,
I think we should.
get back in the apartment now.
What?
Sandy, go! 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 Hurry!
The phone's still not working!
Damn it! Son of a bitch! She's playing games with us! The same thing happened to Bradley. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's not them. It's not I can't explain it. It's not them. We need help up here. Somebody call the police. Help! Can anybody hear me? Call the police. Help!
How's he doing?
Well, I think he's finally starting to come around a little bit.
Good. I'll see if I can find some food. Maybe it'll help to get something in his stomach.
Yeah, it might.
Who are you?
I'm Howard Baxter, Father. I live in apartment 4B at the Rain River apartment complex. It's my understanding that you used to be a chaplain there back in the days before it became the apartment
It was
complex.
supposed to be a warehouse. They told me it was going to be used for storage and that no one would ever go there. I didn't know people would be living there. I didn't know.
Slow down. Slow down. I don't know what you're talking about. Just take a deep breath, relax, and explain it to me.
Did they tell you your apartment complex used to be a home for the mentally ill?
Well, yes, I found that out.
It was an institution, except for the third floor, of course.
What was the third floor?
That was where they kept the criminally insane. The worst dregs the world has ever known were kept there.
So the criminally insane were rehabilitated on the third floor.
Rehabilitated? No, executed.
Mr. Nichols, your appointment for this afternoon has been rescheduled till next week. Is that satisfactory?
It's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Hey, Rita.
Yes,
Has Mrs. Fish from the Rain River apartment complex called back yet?
No, sir.
No messages?
No, sir. She hasn't called.
Okay. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just go over there myself. I don't know what the hell's going on.
What?
The meanest, most twisted minds met their end on the third floor.
So that is the evil you spoke of?
Oh no, my boy. No. The evil I spoke of came in the form of 4 brothers. The Sykes brothers. Frank, Garth, Oliver, and Victor. Evil in its purest form.
What did they do? I mean, were they serial killers?
Serial killers, torturers, mutilators. That's putting it too mildly. They don't have a name for what they were.
How many people did they kill?
Each brother was responsible for hundreds of deaths, possibly thousands, countless.
And now that can't be true. Surely I would have heard of all that.
You don't understand. The Sykes brothers were the executioners. And let me tell you, they were good at their job. Too good. They enjoyed it. The normal executing process wasn't enough for them. They became bored with it. So they moved on to torture. They tortured their victims in so many ways you can't even imagine. It was gruesome. I have never known what evil was until I met those creatures.
So what happened to them?
After several years of torturing their patients, they were finally caught. Oh, it was It was all kept under wraps. They could never let it be known that their own executioners were torturing and mutilating the patients there. Instead, it was decided that they would too simply become patients of the third floor and like the others, be executed. They were the last 4 patients on the third floor. Now, fitting for them to be the final ones executed before the building was shut down. I'll never forget the first time I saw them after they were caught. It was shortly before their hour of execution. They had this aura of death about them. They were all strapped down all the time. You see, if any of them were ever turned loose, they would attack. I walked into the room where they were, tied to beds, all lined up, all in a row from younger to older. From Oliver to Victor to Garth, and finally to the oldest one, Frank, their leader. None of them spoke to me. They all lay on their beds staring at the ceiling, their eyes open wide and black, lifeless eyes. Like machines, killing machines. Then Frank finally spoke to me, or should I say, bragged to me about all they had killed. He went into great detail about how they killed their victims. They had used every known means and had invented new ones. He told me it wasn't only the patients in the institution they tortured and killed. They also did it in their free time outside the institution, taking random, innocent people and mutilating them. And he laughed. That's right, he laughed as he told me about these vicious murders. That evil creature laughed. He honestly enjoyed it. They all did. These cold, ruthless bastards. I had never seen pure evil in my life until that day. Pure evil, I tell you. Pure evil.
Help! Can anybody hear us? Help us!
I can't believe nobody's heard us yet. This is ridiculous.
What are we gonna do?
Sandy, I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to go get the police.
No.
You just lock the door and you're going to be fine.
Howard wouldn't want you to leave me.
Howard would want you to be safe. And I'm going to do everything I can to protect you. But I don't know how much longer we're going to be safe in here. And I'm not just going to wait around for one of those things to break in here and get you. This might be my chance to sneak out of here and get some help. I might get ambushed, so I'm not going to let you tag along and risk your life. But I have to do something. I have to try. I have to do this. If something happens and I don't make it back, tell Howard I tried.
They didn't deserve to be treated to a humane death. They deserved to feel what torture was like. So that's what I did. I tortured them. I cursed them.
You what?
Before they were executed, I cast a curse on them. Their spirits would forever be trapped on the third floor of that building. Forever! Let them feel what torture is like. So I did it. I did it. But oh dear Lord, what did I do? I wanted so much to make them suffer. But I forgot. There's a clause in the curse. Their spirits cannot leave the third floor. But if someone, a person, enters the third floor, the spirits can possess their body, take full control of that person's body, use that person's knowledge, their memories. Once the spirit is in control of that body, they can leave. They can leave the third floor and be unleashed onto the world once again. And it's my fault. I did this.
Sandy! Sandy! Sandy!
You say your apartment is 4B.
Yes?
That is directly above the execution room where they died. That is where their presence is the strongest. Don't you see? They're trying to lure you down to the third floor. They need to get someone curious enough about it that they will step onto that floor. And once they've succeeded, it's over. One at a time. One at a time, they'll take a new body until all 4 spirits are free. And then they'll embark on a new reign of terror.
Well, then I have to tell Mr. Nichols to evacuate that building.
He won't listen. I've tried that. Don't you think I've tried that? Nobody will listen.
I'll make them listen. I have to... Sandy, I have to call my wife and tell her to get out of that building. Is there a phone here?
Behind you on the desk.
The phone isn't working.
It's the Sykes brothers. They're manipulating the phone lines. They're keeping you from contacting your wife.
Look, I gotta go now.
Wait. Take this.
What good is a gun going to do against a spirit?
If they've taken on a new human form, they can be killed like any other human. And then their spirits will go to hell where they should have gone in the first place. Okay. God help you.
Hey, there's somebody out there.
Help! We need help!
I got your help. I got it right here.
I'm not joking around, you idiot. We need help. We're trapped up here. There's been a murder.
I got your murder right here.
Get some sheets and tie them together. I'm gonna climb down.
If you're still down there, I'm going to tear your head off. You hear me?
Blow me!
Let's get to work.
Jeez, buddy, watch where you're going. Get out of the way, you punks!
Watch it.
Mrs. Fish? God, I gotta do everything myself. Oh! Did you? Are you all right? Are you sick? Wait a minute. I want to talk to you. Where are you going? Have you checked on things like I've asked you to? Why haven't you called? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you laughing about? What's the matter with you? What's happening here? This elevator's never supposed to stop at this floor. You know that. No!
Sandy, there's somebody out there. Stop! Help us! We need help!
What?
We need help up here. There's been a murder. Call the police.
Is this some kind of joke?
This is no joke. There's been a murder.
Yeah, right. Who's been murdered and why?
What the hell is this? 20 questions? Get the police. We're trapped up here. The killer's still on the loose.
Still on the loose? Is he in the building?
They could be down there in the alley by now, for all I know. Call the police now. Hurry!
Holy shit. Police! Police! Call the police!
Finally!
Mrs. Fish? Mr. Nichols? I'm glad I found you both here. I have to tell you what I found out about the third floor. We have to do something immediately. No! No! Don't take the elevator! You both have to listen to me. I just got done talking to Father... Mrs. Fish? Mr. Nichols?
Call me Garth.
We'll get Frank somebody else. I want to kill this one.
When Frank gets out, we'll kill many. Be patient.
You're the Sykes brothers.
Heard of us, Oliver?
Let me finish him.
No! This one's for Frank. I have someone I want you to meet. My brother Frank. I think you two are gonna get along just fine.
Hey, it's gonna be all right. The police will be here anytime, and they're gonna take care of everything. All right? But we'll get a hold of Howard, and we'll all get the hell out of here. Maybe we'll all take a nice long fishing trip together. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it.
Who is it? It's Howard. Howard? Howard, are you okay? Howard.
My name is Frank. Yeah.
No!
said, my name is Frank.
Buck, please. Buck, it has control over me. I can't get loose. Please, help me, Buck. Save me. Kill me.
Oh, Howard.
Save me. Kill me. Buck, please.
Well, it does.
Lou, you got anything new?
Hey, Chief. Nothing groundbreaking, but I think I got the general gist of the situation.
Clue me in.
Well, as best I can gather so far, this guy Buck Baxter ran amok. He was bashing his brother Howard's head in with an iron when the first unit arrived. It appears he also killed his brother's wife, Sandy, and also the neighbors, Bradley and Jill Kirkland. They also found the bodies of the building superintendent and the building owner in the elevator. They were both shot to death.
Why did he kill them, too?
We haven't been able to figure that one out yet. Well, if it's my favorite ambulance chaser, you sure got here in a hurry. Must be some kind of record.
Hardly. And boys, I wouldn't even bother with this one if I were you. It's the most open and shut case of temporary insanity that I've ever seen. I practically guarantee you, I can get him off in 2 to 3 years in the fun house, and then he's out free.
Is that some kind of a challenge?
It's a fact.
Well, let's get him on down to the station. We'll start the questioning.
Chief, Brother Buck's being held in this apartment. Since he hadn't been transported yet and everything's still fresh in his memory, maybe if we do a little questioning now, might get something useful out of him.
Good cop, bad cop?
I hate good cop, bad cop. How about bad cop, worse cop?
Even better. Excuse us, Detective.
Got it, boss.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you kill all these people? We know you hated your brother, but why'd you kill his wife? Why the innocent neighbors? Why the building superintendent? Why the owner? Why? Tell me! Tell me now! You're gonna talk to me, you scumbag!
Come on, Lou. Buck, listen to me. Why did you kill your brother?
I didn't kill him. I saved him.